Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Plan with Me. This is Happy Planning with Misty, and I am so excited about this video because I finally figured out how to lay out the Hobonichi Cousin to where I can present it as a sticker format in my Etsy shop. So this is what's going to stand for Hobonichi Cousin, because you know everything is just real simple with me. So this is a 4-page kit that I'm going to be bringing to the shop. And right now I don't actually own a Hobonichi Cousin, so some of this is guesswork, but I have Googled width and length for like your box stickers and everything, and these I have made 1.3 inches wide and 1.656 high, so these should work, but we're gonna set it up in the closest thing I have to a Hobonichi, and at least look at the layout and see if this is doable. So this is my 2, 4, 6, 8 full boxes. Trackers, I put one with a Monday through Sunday in it in case you want specific, or if you want to just make a checklist or a grocery list, whatever you need as in a list format. Maybe it's just to-dos for that week. I left it blank to where you can customize it. Also, just in all honesty, these strips were made just to fill up the rest of this page. So I need to see if these strips will be usable in a Hobonichi Cousin. So y'all, I haven't even peeled a sticker yet to see anything about it. I printed it, I cut it, and I jumped on here. So there will be some stuff I need to tweak before I add this to the Etsy shop. But I was trying to get this video up as quick as possible. So there's this page. The second page is going to be a weekend banner, your numbers, some items that might happen throughout the week, some trackers, your Monday through Sunday, some bill dues, and some skinnier washi. We're going to play around with it. Then here's functional boxes. Here's top 3 boxes. A few headers, checklist. And like I said, since I just printed this off and I have not used it, I'm not sure yet if all this is what applies to a Hobonichi, but I know that several people that I watch plan in a Hobonichi Cousin usually do a lot of listing and very time-oriented stuff. So that's the reason I've got several of those boxes, several of these smaller boxes, a lot of these check boxes. So if you want to use this for meals, or if you want to use this for your top 3 to clean, top 3 you want to whatever. And that's another reason for this box. If you want to use one of these decorative boxes, but it ends up covering up your time, you can coordinate one of these little boxes underneath it to put your time on, and then write your appointment beside it, and then a couple more strips. So I want to try this in my A5 that I draw in the columns and use as a Hobonichi Cousin, and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this is my A5 Aura Estelle, and it's a week on 4 pages. Let's see, that's a monthly. So this was the last playing with me that I done in here, just trying out the Hobonichi style look, and I like the way it turned out. So I'm going to draw this back in because this is what the pages just look like without it drawn. They're wide columns, and they were giving you a wide column for one day, but it's too much of a wide column for me. So the first thing I done on this page was lay down the washi before I drew my lines in, I think. So that's what it looks like. Let's try this. Okay, so the washi for along that area, I've got this blue and it does fit. It's like this country blue, this cozy looking blue, and it does look like it would just fit. But then you've got your plaid and green that would be a little longer and you would need to cut down, but I would rather give you something that's too big and you cut it down to where you want it than for you to not have it and wish you did. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do is look at the date covers. I chose to go in green, so I don't want a green up there, I don't think, next to them. So I think I'm going to do this gingham washi and this green at the bottom. And so let's try this. And let me get my scissors to cut it. And I'll go ahead and run this down here. I am excited and a nervous wreck all at the same time because of not ever using this. But I am so excited also in the hopes that I have figured this out and I can provide it as an option in my Etsy store. And so I had another video planned for today, but since I was able to get this done, I scheduled this one instead. So I'm going to put this right on top of here. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. In about an hour, Marshall and me will, he's going with me. Ain't that sweet? I'm going to the doctor, the neurologist, to talk about all the tests he had run and to talk about these headaches. So we'll see what he says, and I'll give all y'all an update as soon as I can. Because my head is not hurting right now, but it is very tight. Like it wouldn't take much of nothing to make it hurt. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this, and I'm going to do this type of blue up here at the top. And then I'm going to come back with, my date covers and stuff, but let me draw my lines in real quick. Alright guys, so here is sort of like a rough draft of these lines. So I'm going to do my this week. I'm going to do it right here. Okay, so then the other thing is I wasn't sure about these here. I tried to make them right as far as their length, but let's see how I done. I might can make them a little bit wider, thicker, is that right? See, this is length, width, yeah, a little wider. But I think as far as their width, it's gonna be pretty good. But I definitely want some feedback, y'all. If you see something, especially those of you that have a Hobonichi cousin, if you see something that I can do to improve something, please let me know and I will go tweak it, because I want you guys to be satisfied with what you buy from me. Okay, then the other thing is on, you have this space in between here. Some people put the weather. I like putting my meals up through there, so that's what this set of thin washi is to do, to where you can run it straight across this page. To section that bit off so you can write up there. Now you don't have to drop down as far as I did, or if you don't want to use that there and you want to put it up underneath these names, you can. But I also have these headers that you can use up underneath these names, days of the week, whatever you want to call it, to sort of break it up. So let's just do that so y'all can see the look. And that still gives enough space to be able to write your weather or your food. And then we're going to try the date dots and make sure they line up okay or fit okay, because that's a total different size for me. Also, you have a lot more leniency when you're planning on just a empty page. Okay, so now let's go back to the date dots. And I wasn't sure about this weekend banner. I might have created it too big, so I know that that needs to be tweaked. Okay, so then that's going to be the 12th. So y'all, this is like back in January, so. But I figured this will give me surely if I go back to January to give me enough time to figure out these layouts, make sure I'm doing them right and got the stickers right. And if under this part of this week you want to put one of these boxes, you can, and write the week that you're on. I know this has date dots, but some people like to write what week, so like if it's week 13 or week 21 in the year. Some people like that part. So, oh, come on, turn loose just a little bit. Okay, 17, 18. Okay. Then let's see how this weekend banner ends up fitting. And I just grabbed that dot and went somewhere with it. Where'd it go? It flicked off somewhere. Now these are Kiss Cut, and this is a thin vinyl. So be very easy peeling it up or it will rip. So let's say Friday, Saturday. So we're just gonna go right along there for our weekend. Okay, so then we would put our meals across through there. Then we would start, I would probably start with a big box there. So I'm going to use, since this kit's called Home Sweet Home, I'm going to use this Home Sweet Home kit. This was such a cozy kit. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so there's that. We've got I've done planning time. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 todays and 7 to-dos, depending on which one y'all like the best. And then we've got this menu that would work here. And then this tracker that would work. Like that. And then I think I'm going to do a to clean. And let's see. I've done 8 of these, so you will have one for the sidebar and one for the rest of the week. Okay. And then let's just put down maybe a tracker. If I scoop this up, these are not removable, y'all, but if you're gentle and easy and it's soon after you lay it down, sometimes it gives a little to where you can bring it back and position it a little bit. Look at there, y'all, that fits perfect. Then we'll track something there. All right, so then I think for the most part, I'm going to do just a little bit of structure on this plan with me, just because I more or less want to make sure that my boxes and my headers are going to fit. And so I think next I'm going to go across the top with these to-dos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go across through here. Okay, so I'm going to do like that. And then I'm going to come back with these like top 3. Sorry I'm not talking much, y'all, but I am really trying to concentrate and make sure that these are gonna work right. Okay, so there's that. All right, so what about if we go with the decorative boxes through the middle? And so to do that, I would like to put I think I want to put like this here to separate the boxes just a little. Okay, so there's that. All right, let's go back with these boxes down through the middle. And let's see how this looks. a lady I go to church with, that is the type of tub she has. This is a little crooked, but those old-timey tubs, they are so cute. Just a nice country house. And this is the cozy look I like when it is raining outside. I like to grab a book that's sort of got this vibe in it. And we've got a metal roof, and so it plays a beautiful music when it rains. Okay, so that's how it's looking, guys. I think it's gonna work. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so now the thing is my boxes. So I don't have what you would call a very big boxes, so I might need to make bigger boxes, maybe, because I've got different kinds of boxes or strips to write on, but they're not very big, so that might be something I need to do. I wonder if I can get this up, because it is a little squint. Goodness, I gotta breathe now. I was holding my breath on that one. Okay, so it's like these are long enough, but I think I need to make them just a little bit wider as far as writing on them. And I do have the room to bring these down a little bit wider. Because otherwise it's going to be hard to fill up the whole column. So that is something that I need to consider. Go back with a I might need to drop that down just a little bit to give the icon room to sit there. So then go back with pattern. Then a solid. Then a solid. Oh yeah, no. Oh, I scratched that with my fingernail. Goodness, put that paint back on there. Okay, let's just go with a different one because I scratched that one. Okay, and then okay, y'all, so there's that. So then, what do we do with the rest of this down here would be the thing. I got enough of these little flags here to fill in. Let's see, all these have that other type of flag on them. So let me peel that up. Do this shape so they'll all match across through there. And then I feel like it needs to be a bigger box, but I don't have. I got these three. And I've got some of these trackers. Okay, on Friday, it's trash day, so what if we just put this down here with an icon. We're gonna clean house on Tuesday. Laundry day is Monday. Grocery shop we can do on Thursday. We'll do a movie night on Saturday. Some self-care on Sunday. And then we up, down, up. These need to be turned around, up. If I can do it without ripping it apart. Let's see. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And then this needs to be up. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We'll have some Happy Mail on Wednesday. Or planning time, planning time. So up, down, up. Up, scoot this over. Okay. Alright, let me set these little boxes I have on my finger back down, and let's find, because if we do it like that, that's going to make rooms for some bigger icons. So let me see. Of course, I'm going to use my Maddie Claire as dishes, mop, dust, coffee, sick, tired, stressed. I've got a laundry day somewhere by her. Here is a laundry day. So I'll use one of these Maddies. For laundry day. And see how easy those rip? Because the vinyl is so thin. I wanted to straighten this a smidgen. Okay, anyway. Okay, so then I'm going to use this Self-Care of Maddie because it's like a church looking Maddie for me in our little Sunday dress. So I'm going to use that down here on Sunday. And so if we use icons this size, it will take up the space, but I am going to tweak, I think, and try to bring in some bigger boxes. Okay, so there's that. Let's see about using some more people. So clean house. I can use one of these of her mopping or dusting. Well, let me break it up some because I want to use other people's stuff too. So let's see here. Grocery shop, we can get biscuit. This is from Sweet Kawaii Design. We can get him. Doing some grocery shopping. Let's see what else we got. From other people that we can pull in. Let's see. We need a trash day. Movie night. This will work for movie night. This is Simply Sweetly Crafty. So we can use this one for movie night. Alright, let's see for We need a planning time. We need a cleaning house. And a trash day. Here's the Scrappy Fox where we can use for trash day. This is Miss Dawn. Oh, it's not called Scrappy Fox anymore. It's called Cocoa and Fluff. So we can use this trash day. We need a planning time. See, where is somebody that's doing some planning? I keep seeing where people are with their books, but let me see if I can find one that is planning. Oh, here's Pretty Planner. This is cleaning. She is sweeping. So we can use this as her cleaning the house. She is cutie cutie. This is an Etsy shop also, guys. And let's see. We can find somebody planning now. I had some Sweet Kawaii Design I got in. I have not put them in a thing yet. Let's see if we can find one of these doing some planning. This is the side eye. This is reading. Planner. Pixie doing her planner. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get Pixie in here. Alright, y'all. So, this is what I've got left over. So, I think that's the way I'm going to leave it. Because I need to get some more boxes that are a little bit bigger. I'm going to make these a little bit wider. It's like I need both this size and then one bigger size, I'm thinking. So you'll just have to let me know. But here's page. Well, let's do the pages in order and make more sense. So page 1, I've got that one tracker. Page 2, this is what's left. I didn't list a bill due or anything because I didn't know from back in January. Page 3, we still got these today's and a few boxes. And then page 4. So I'm liking that it's not a lot of leftover. It's just a little leftover. So that's good. But anyway, this is a long video, but I love the way this turned out. So it's getting there, guys. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.